Hello and welcome back to A Foreigner and Family in the Philippines. And I'm back over here at the rubber farm. And this is the path down to the rubber farm here. And we've got the rubber trees. And this is where, I don't know, the path coming out that leads into it. And basically this road ended at this property. We've got a little pathway in here because we run into the carabao cart for various things. We brought some fertilizer in with it. We brought, when we did the corn harvest, we were harvesting corn and using the carabao cart to carry out the sacks of corn and also for the whole fence build here. So, but this road here, when we purchased the property, it was a provincial road, and that's what we were told, that's what it was. But something happened. They changed barangay captains. It wasn't officially a provincial road. It did not get made a provincial road, and then that changed. So, but this path has always been here, and we just assumed, I guess, that it was always going to be available. Even though, and I didn't assume anything. I made sure of this when we purchased this, that's what it was. That's what I was told. So if you are looking to purchase something in the Philippines, you don't trust your spouse, because somebody is going to just look at that and tell them, oh, it's a provincial road. So anyway, what they've done here now is they are putting up a bamboo fence along the road here, and this is, I don't know, they got the bamboo going here, and it might just be to kind of, I don't know, they've got their crops here, and maybe we actually came down the side of it this way because they kind of blocked it off with their crop of cucumber. And right now this is overgrown here because the path actually got pushed to the side. But so anyway, I'm just coming through here. This got pushed, the pathway got pushed to the side because some folks ended up tried to grow some cucumber here. This was a crop failure. And I don't know if the owner is bitter about that or something, that we had to do something to do with that. But this was right along the top here was the road coming in. And I don't know, so because of that, we had to get pushed over to the side here to come in to get up to the rubber farm. And so now it looks like they're building a fence so that way we can't get in with a carabao cart, which will, I mean, it's a rubber farm. We're going to need to be able to get, and I thought it was a road. That's why they made sure for it. And I pictured driving a truck up there and picking up the latex or dropping off fertilizer or whatever else we needed there. So I'm finding out, oh, this wind is picking up too, so I don't know if this is coming in, but I'm going to try and cover the mic a little bit and get kind of close here. But this farm over here has some eggplants and going, and I don't know if they're probably looking to use this to do some farming, and they don't want, I don't know, people coming across it. I don't know if they're bitter about something else, because actually there's another thing, because they're over there. I don't know if you can see it, it's off in the horizon there. They're building a road right over there, and then fairly close to that, the road is, I guess the folks are saying, because people built too close to the road, so folks are having to move structures back, take down certain fences, and I think they've had to do that over there. So now I don't know, maybe they're trying to be proactive over here, or they're upset that they had to back it up, or they look at the foreigner using that road, and now they're building a road over there like I had something to do with it. I really don't know. It's just kind of weird because you're at the end of, because there's this mountain here, there's a cliff edge, so there's nothing behind this, and so the road has always come to the end there. When we purchased the property, we had made sure that was the case, and that this was well, I had my wife check on it, and she did tell me that this is a provincial road, and it turns out that it's not. So, and I'm looking down here, and these guys, I don't know that that's the owner, but he's the caretaker. He might be the son of the owner, and those eggplants over there, and it sucks because we haven't gotten a lot of rain. We're about to get some rain probably today and several times next week, so it might be able to save those eggplants, but I don't know. So what's going on with this road situation? But they're just starting construction on it. They've got the materials over here, and I'm having my wife, I got to go back over here because of the wind. I'm gonna have my wife's father, Pablo, check with the owner and see what the situation is with the fence going up here. But apparently we were informed that it was only going to be wide enough for a person to walk through, which is great. We can still get over there and do maintenance on the property. However, they're not allowing it to be large enough for the cart to get through. And in a latex farm, I'd rather have a truck, but even if I can just get back there with the carabao cart and a motorcycle, just because you can get 2 of those containers of latex on the sides of the motorcycle and then kind of haul it out to where you can get to a truck, and then that's not as big of a deal. But I don't know, it's just got me. It seems like every time I'm trying to do something here in the Philippines, it's tough. And I've heard this. Folks will say that they will, I guess, mess with each other. They'll screw each other over. So when it comes to a foreigner, it's total fair game then. But I don't know if I guess they see me. I have a truck over there and I go by, and they think I'm just the rich foreigner who's just making a fortune over here. But it is kind of funny that I've heard from some foreigners that actually have YouTube channels. A couple of them say something like to the effect of like to make a large fortune, or to make how do you make a small fortune in the Philippines? I ruined it. But how do you make a small fortune in the Philippines? And you start off with a large one. And I'm starting to find that could be true, but I don't even have I didn't start with the large one. I'm just trying to make it here. But so I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening with the fence. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.